Okay. Well. Are you bored?
I'm bored.
I'm bored. Let's do something.
Okay.
You want to do something? Let's take them to a couple spots again. What do you think?
Okay.
All right. Hey, look, we're here. Surprise. Did I get the keys? Make sure I got the keys. You got one person watching. This phone picks up pretty damn good for low light like this. Okay. Now if you see that over there, that's a big ass cemetery, that old hill right there. Big ass cemetery. But what we're going to show you, it's called the Castle. Originally a railroad baron who was bringing the railroad into this area was building these ruins for his wife's house, and so he could see all of Wheeling from the ruins of this house. This is what's left of the foundation. He gets tagged a lot. It's been used in some rap videos and stuff like that, and it's been come to be known as the Castle. Oh, and here's something. I just seen this as we pulled in. And Nick, you'll love this. What's that say? It's spelt wrong, but so yeah, from up here, the railroad baron can see the railroads coming in. Those lights over there, that's Martins Ferry, Ohio, Bridgeport, Ohio, Wheeling, West Virginia, Elm Grove, and Triadelphia back off in the distance. Literally, he can see everything right here. I know it's rather windy out. I should have brought a microphone. But the view up here is phenomenal. You can see the hills. Trying to cover the microphone a little bit, keep the wind off y'all. Check out some of these ruins. You want to stay up here? I'll walk around the outside. All right. Keep an eye out. We're gonna go down to the basement level. Tagged everywhere. I really think that somebody did a lot of this for their little video shoot that they was doing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's getting a little dark. There we go. That's creepy looking, isn't it? At least they got really good reception up here. I'm up here on top of the hill where all the cell phone towers are. Hey, look, there's a ghost up there. Ghost of Lady Swan. Now, they've pretty much like caked this all up with a bunch of stuff, but I don't know if you can hear it or not, but oh no, you can't hear it. One of these you pound on it, sounds hollow. Somebody was getting that Wheeling feeling. and I think we might take a drive through the cemetery over there. Cemetery we like to call the City of the Dead because there's so many creepy looking old mausoleums in there. Alright, head over here to the car. Clipped in here. There we go. Alright guys, now we're gonna go for a drive.
That's good. Oh.
It's a rainy, damp, dreary night. Although it is like 50 degrees outside, it isn't too bad out. All right, here we go. City of the Dead, right across the road.
Yeah, after I talk to her, I'll call you. You're usually home at about 9:30. Okay. All right. Yeah. Love you. Bye.
Up here on top is where the Civil War graves are. And there is Confederate graves up here. As well as Northern graves. What's going on, Ham? Nora? What else we got in there?
Ham's gonna go grocery shopping.
Ham's gonna go grocery shopping. Sorry, Ham.
Oh no, he said it. Are we going grocery shopping?
Or are we going grocery shopping?
So that he has a fridge to raid.
We already did. We went grocery shopping yesterday. Stocked up on baby food. We got to do that baby food challenge for Nikki yet. Although we can't get Lady Swan to participate, so I guess Junior Mafia is going to be standing in for her, and she's going to be filming. But yeah, we was bored and decided to get out of the house for a little bit, just take a drive and go live and show you some of the sights. Now this tombstone that you're seeing right there on the screen is really kind of freaky because it never fails. Every time we come up here to the cemetery and you go around this tombstone, you always smell cigar smoke. And
even right now.
Yeah, I'll bet you if you open your window, you'll smell it. Here's one thing I do want to show you. This has got to be the creepiest mausoleum in the whole place. This is where Lady Swan's going to be one of these days. And it literally says, "Home for Aged Men" on the front of the mausoleum. Are you seeing that? That's where she's going to stick my ass one of these days. Old tombstones and stuff. Do you want to walk around a little bit? It's too rainy for you? We'll just do the drive around. Okay. Hi, Ghost Lady Swan. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Joanna. Nora. Hi, Bridget. Test luck. Everybody else that's in here, if I missed anybody.
Let's turn my speaker down so it doesn't echo.
Right. Right. This is one of the more creepier cemeteries in this area. I mean, other than a few that are way out in the cut, like the Lewis Wetzel grave site and all that, out there by the Krishna Palace. Yes, we have a Krishna Palace. It's called the Palace of Gold. In fact, one day that it's nice, I might go live from there. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. See if there's signal.
It's called the Palace of Gold. You can look it up on YouTube. There's videos of it. It's the Palace of Gold in West Virginia. It is a Krishna temple.
Camp.
There's a whole community out there. They got a lodge and stuff. You can go and stay at their lodge, which personally I don't recommend, because as soon as you walk through the door, it just smells like steamed vegetables everywhere. I don't know, but if I go into a place like that, I want to smell Cinnabon. That's
Nora said she'd love to see that.
what, the Palace of Gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got this place covered in like 24 karat gold leaf, and the inside is just like a Buddhist temple. You pay to go in. I don't know if they'd let me film inside, but if they will, maybe we'll take the tour inside. But outside, you're free to walk around. There's really beautiful rose gardens. We go up there and do like the kids, like the girls' senior pictures and stuff like that at the rose gardens. They've got wild animals running around loose, completely tame. You know, peacocks and deer and all kinds of stuff.
They used to have tigers and elephants.
Yes,
and
they
stuff.
did. Yeah, but they ain't allowed to have those no more. This right here is called McCulloch's Leap. And the story is McCulloch was getting chased by Indians and jumped his horse off this ledge right here with this monument. Yes, we just passed.
And it's a pretty much straight drop.
Yeah, it is. It's a 200-foot straight sheer rock face.
He
down to the
survived,
bottom.
but the horse didn't.
Trying to think of how to get over to Peninsula. Oh, I know how to get over there.
Joe, what's happening?
Is that Joe Maz?
Yeah.
He texted me earlier, said he wasn't going to go live today because he was in bed sick.
He said he's showing support, haunted the like button.
Haunted the like button, huh? Cool. So now we're going to go to Peninsula Cemetery, which is just... They were all connected at one time, and now they're all chopped up because the highway and tunnels and the train line and everything just kind of split them all up. So turn to the back road over here.
How you feeling, Joe?
With his fingers.
Shut up.
That's how I feel.
Smart ass.
Sometimes. A lot of times, actually. Okay. Get the shaky camera going on. It's an earthquake. Oh no. They put a car lot in there. Hey, it's a $5 card phone holder. Calm
I
down.
said the roads are horrible, not your car holder.
Shaky.
He said it's his stomach. Long story. Either a long story or a long visit to the bathroom.
Told him not to eat the poo. Okay. I think it's right up here. Is the entrance. Because this is the plant where the kid jumped the fence and died running from the cops. Where is it? No, it's the backside. It's down here.
He's not sure whether he's going to stream in tomorrow either, but he'll let us know. Well, let you know because I'll be at work when he streams anyways. And
this is going to be tight, but here we go. Peninsula Cemetery. Cobblestone roads. The whole bit.
lights on.
Huh? Brights? Okay, brights are on. Just gotta be careful, this road is poopy.
Hey, Nez. Joanna's in there too.
Thought I seen an animal running across around there. Was just a leaf blowing. I think all I see is the road. It's starting to get too dark for this, I think. Too low light. Time to get me a light bar on top of the truck. Yeah, boy. Okay, now here's the thing, and I was telling Joe about this, that this road right here, it goes back here from another 50 or so feet, but off to our right, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but that right there is the highway. They literally cut this cemetery in half to put the highway through the middle of it. So the other half of the cemetery is over on the other hill, which means you got to drive all the way around Wheeling to get to it. Unfortunately, this road just dead ends out there at the fence. So whether they moved the bodies or just the headstones is beyond me. Couldn't tell you for sure, but it's, you know, not exactly people resting in peace around here, you know what I mean? It's noisy when it gets wet.
What's up, K-Pup?
K-Pup, welcome. We got bored, decided that we needed a cure for some cabin fever, had to get out of the house, so we figured we'd take you guys with us and just go driving around. Nothing to do. Now to probably the
Here's
most...
Craig. Craig's on now.
Gandalf?
He says, hey guys, thanks for the ride.
Don't worry, I can roll down these windows. You can go ahead and fart in the car all you want. Okay, I don't know if you can see the chain link fence just past the trees. It's not wanting to focus because that bright ass light over there.
Hi, Nez. K-Pup said that he ate 5 chips and they were hot.
Okay. Yeah, you can see the fence post kind of in the background over there a little bit. Okay, that fence, there was a kid that was up here. Evidently he was smoking pot or something. I don't know what the whole story is, but he was running from the cops on foot through this cemetery, and he went over there and he jumped that fence. Well, on the other side of that fence is about a 100-foot drop down to a concrete pad for industrial park over there. Needless to say, the kid didn't make it.
Hi, Mystic. Hi, Miranda.
And this was, oh, it's probably been 10 or 15 years ago now. But yeah, now there's actual barbed wire up on the top of that fence and everything. But back then it was only maybe a 6-foot fence. All right, heading down out of here. We're down here in the creek bed basin where, like, if you were to just follow these hollers back up in and keep an eye out, you'll find Indian arrowheads and all kinds of artifacts, pottery, things like that. There's a lot of Indian settlements around this area. You can pretty much dig into any hillside around here probably and find arrowheads.
One of these days we'll have to do the whole tunnel green and the city up past tunnel.
Yeah. I'm trying to think where that comes out over there.
Nora, that's not good. I hope you feel better.
I think that comes back out by the old onion factory. Yeah, that's where it comes out. Okay, we're over here by what they call the Bridge to Nowhere. You can look it up on YouTube or on Google. The Bridge to Nowhere. And it literally is the way that they had to do the highway. They had to put in a section of highway that just dead ends. It just goes to no place. It's kind of weird how they did it, but it's right over there.
Hey, Phil. Craig said he used to love the arrowhead hunt when he was a kid.
I have found them. I've never really went out with the intention to find arrowheads, but when I was a kid playing out in these creeks and stuff like that, I'd find them without looking for them, you know what I mean? We just kind of...
Phil, I just haunted your channel.
Another walking trail comes across up here somewhere. Just gotta find it. Maybe I already passed it. Yeah, I had to have.
It's right here.
What? Right there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to park my truck in this neighborhood and try to walk back to the tunnel. And I know you can't do them stairs tonight, so we'll save Tunnel Green for another day. But now we are rolling into beautiful downtown Wheeling, West Virginia. We're actually in the bad neighborhood of Wheeling right now. Actually, it's not so bad anymore because they tore down all these houses on the right and put in a big playground and park and all that stuff. So they're cleaning things up. Trying to, anyways.
Hi, Patricia.
Where do you want to get gas at?
Haunted your channel, Patricia.
Back at Bell Dirty? Wheeling needs to fix the roads.
California greenhorn, we're waving.
What's going on, California greenhorn fisherman?
Jesus Christ, your camera shook really bad for that.
Yeah, it's potholes.
Bill says it's really cool to see this. He's from the UK.
That's the TV7 News building just ahead of us there. Which railroad station was this down here that they turned into the college? You remember? Was it B&O line or was it like Pennsylvania?
I thought it was B&O.
It might be B&O. They turned the railroad station into West Virginia Northern Community College. And down here on the corner is Independence Hall. The most significant thing about Independence Hall, oh Jesus, is that when West Virginia was signed into statehood, Abraham Lincoln did it in that building. In fact, there's a mural of it on the side of that building there. And Wheeling's prize, 7-Eleven, where you can get your Slurpee on any time of day or night. It's also where all the druggies hang out.
No joke about that. July, we're going to have to do a live feed from Jambo.
The Victoria Theater. I'd love to get in there and do an investigation. I hear it's haunted. But that place, they do a lot of the, like the dinner theaters where you go in there and you have the dinner and then somebody ends up getting murdered at your table and you have to try to figure out who did it. It's kind of cool. A lot of the really haunted buildings they've torn down in this city so far. The old Bory building there used to be Ernie's Corking Bottle. I used to work there as a DJ at one time.
That's where the bus stop is now, huh?
Evidently. Greyhound bus stop, yep. They moved it from the parking garage
To the McClure Hotel. There's the big old FBI building.
Just taking up the Diagon Alley. Coming soon. There's a new bar going to be going in there. This is known as Diagon Alley. And that's because there's this little lady that right here in this little doorway on the left has a little head shop in there. Sell glass pieces and things like that, incense and sage and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, it's called Diagon Alley. You can get all your ghost hunting shit in there and all kinds of stuff.
Sage and candles and...
Yep, sage and candles and all that. We'll have to go see Tony. Let's take him to the river.
The river's up.
Yeah, river is up. There's an elephant. It's what they call Water Street. And they have all the festivals, Stern Wheel Festival and all that stuff down here every year. Oktoberfest, right on the river.
log tugs coming through right now.
Right. I remember when this was a wharf parking garage, they tore it all down. The thing was huge. West Banco Arena, home of the Nailers hockey team.
Craig said the Slippery went right through him. Do you need to go potty, Craig?
Ticket office. Now there's a place down here. Oh, Popo, guess I better put my seatbelt on, huh?
Me too.
Luckily I have one of those cars that don't go ding, 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 and annoy the hell out of you. This place out here in front of us, the Victorian style building, Wheeling Artisan Center, is River City Ale Works. They make their own beer there and stuff. They have a bar up in there, and on the third floor there is
assholes.
Huh?
They're owned by assholes.
Yeah. On the third floor, there's an RC racetrack inside. I grabbed you a vanilla lavender oil. Ooh, they got him in handcuffs. Tell them about this bridge, honey. This is the bridge where the old guy lost the team of mules and that back in 1900s or some
that
BS.
The Indians would put people's heads on spikes and
Well, that was at the mouth of the creek over there.
yeah.
But yeah, the bridge, the guy was going over it.
Collapsed or something, didn't it?
I don't know if they just went off the edge and drowned or what, but supposedly people will have somebody come up to their car and say, have you seen my horses or my mules, or I'm looking for my mules, could you help me? And then the guy disappears. I've never seen it, but that's the stories that they tell about it around here. Now we're getting into the red light district. That's where the strip clubs are.
And the prostitutes.
Prostitutes.
Craig says, Creek!
Frank!
That's our truck's version of Frank!
Yes, Mildred? Oh man, shaky camera syndrome. I'm gonna have to put like a bungee cord or something to keep that from shaking so much.
It's these damn roads.
We're going to get out of West Virginia. Going over to Ohio. Roads are better.
Not by much.
A little bit. You take them around the hometown and show them where they filmed Unstoppable.
It's too dark to really see it, babe.
That's true. bridge. Well, you can walk up to the edge of the bridge to nowhere, but it just kind of dead ends and drops off and doesn't go anywhere. But it's in the middle of the highway, so I wouldn't advise getting out and walking in the middle of the highway. It's just like it's an elevated off-ramp that just dead ends after it gets off.
Go to St. C.
Go to St. C?
Yep.
Where are we going in St. C?
Sheets.
Huh?
Sheets.
Sheets? Alright. Bel Air, Bridgeport. Welcome to Ohio. That's about how close we are to West Virginia, see?
Christina lived in Ohio for a while. What part?
Honey, I need you to plug in my phone because the battery thing came on a few minutes ago.
So did mine.
Well, we may have to end the stream now because we're running out of battery juice.
I don't know if it's plugged in or not.
Are you trying to put it in? Yeah, you put it right now.
God damn it.
Do you need me to pull over?
I think it's in now. I think I found the hole.
I'll just keep streaming until it goes dead if it isn't charging. So if all of a sudden the stream ends, you know what happened. My phone went dead. I need to pick up another charger for in here. Hunter keeps stealing the ones that's in here.
I don't know where Lancaster is.
Lancaster, Ohio?
Yeah.
Or Lancaster, PA?
Lancaster, Ohio.
Lancaster's a large Amish community in both states, actually. But Lancaster's over towards Columbus.
About an hour from Columbus, she said.
Yeah.
Laura says, "Don't die, phone. I'm enjoying this."
Yeah, we're just cruising around. We even did a dumpster dive earlier just before we went live. There was stuff in there too, and I was like,
Greg.
I really don't need 3 cases of candy canes. I'm gonna leave that for another dumpster diver, so I left it behind.
Craig says, "Oops, better crack a window." I was just gonna blame Ghost for that one.
I got broad shoulders and a big ass. I can take the heat.
Says, "I think we're losing you. I'm buffering."
Buffering. Shouldn't be losing you. The cell phone tower is like right on our right, on top of the hill. Should have pretty good signal.
Craig farted. Nora's got the green face.
I'm gonna light up. Noisy. That's the exit. If we was gonna go to the house, we'd take that exit. Deborah back here at the cemetery again, did we?
No.
Okay. Is she in there?
The signal, sorry. It was the nachos.
It was who, what?
Craig says, "It blew out the signal, sorry, it was the nachos."
It's the nachos. by the mall, we'll be heading to cell phone towers, so. Looks like we only got 4 people watching.
Christina said that she refreshed, she's good now.
3 people watching. 4 people watching.
That would be Nora, Craig, Christina, and me.
Gotcha.
Craig says eastbound down, loaded up the truck. We're actually westbound now.
Yeah, we're heading west now. Craig, we're coming to dinner. Craig!
We're on 70. We'll be there in about
3 days.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be hungry.
Patricia's still here. She's just doing some paperwork. Craig, are you guys going out tonight? Craig says, come on over. Coffee's on. You're going out tonight. They're just doing some research right now.
So, we'll be watching for sure. See, I was going to go live earlier and do the baby food challenge because we got the baby food for the baby food challenge yesterday. And I'm still trying to talk Lady Swan into it. She's like, I ain't doing no baby food challenge. So Hunter might end up doing it in her place. But, you know what? I might just do a dumpster dive right now since we're here. Let's check out Ollie's. This might be our first live dumpster dive.
Why are you guys stalling?
Huh?
Craig says that Kanan and him are stalling. And Craig says, do it, I want to see it.
I'm going to. I'm going there now. I'm going to Ollie's. That's where I got the $400 smoker and the air fryer and the New Wave oven and all that stuff out of. I usually always find something in there, unless they've emptied. It being Sunday, I don't know.
They're putting off the baby food challenge.
Yeah, they're putting off the baby food challenge. You didn't understand that? Come on, woman. This is St. Clairsville Mall. And we're about to dumpster dive Ollie's. Just to see if there's anything in there. It's been a couple weeks since I've been up here, so we've been holding off on dumpster diving because of the truck. And usually when we go dumpster diving, we make a whole night out of it, and we'll hit St. Clairsville, we'll hit Wheeling, we'll hit Little Washington, Pennsylvania, and clear up into Bethel Park. Sometimes even up to Robinson at Pittsburgh. And we'll come back with a truck full, literally full of things. Now we'll have to make, wait, they might be closed. It's Sunday.
What?
Ollie's might still be open. I know the mall closed at what, 6 or 9?
6. Christine says the only one baby food that she'll eat is Hawaiian Delight because it's the only one that doesn't taste disgusting.
Is that right? You won't try any of them.
We didn't even see any of the dessert jars. They had just the meat, the veggies, and the fruits.
Yeah, and we were supposed to get one meat. And I handed it to you, you put it down. We didn't get a meat.
Oh, I'll get you a meat.
Okay, we got to get a meat before we can do the baby food challenge. I got like 5 fruits, no meat. make this quick. If I start pulling out good shit, ready to run.
He's digging. I don't know what that is, but he found something. Not usually from Ollie's. Usually it's stuff.
That's a bag of returns.
A humidifier. He found a humidifier.
And a portable ultrasonic humidifier for like in a baby's room. Still in the box, never opened. So
there was a little tiny humidifier and a bag of returns, so we don't know what's in the bag of returns.
It looked like phone chargers and things like that. Clippers, trimmers. I'll check it out when we get back to the house. But it had weight to it. Yeah, I always find something there. I mean, not that we need a humidifier, but we have friends that have babies and stuff like that, and we can give it to one of them, and you know.
Craig says, let's do another one.
Another one. Let's see.
Aldi's.
That's what I was thinking. Aldi's might, well, they might still be open though. CVS is closed on Sunday?
They close at like 6 on Sunday. That's the one Willie lives.
There was a shitload of cans of spray paint in there. But them being in a dumpster, I don't know how long they've been in there. They could have been frozen last night, and you know, once paint freezes.
Nora says maybe Ghost got a new charger.
Right? You'd be surprised how many chargers that we have at the house that we've gotten from like dumpster diving, Five Below,
Christina says
places like that.
He did say he needed one.
That's the other surprising thing. It seems like every time we say we need something, we find it in a dumpster. It's like the Lord is listening, and He will provide. If He thinks you need it, you will find it. Also, there was another air fryer in there, but it was busted to hell and back, and it was all in pieces thrown all over the place. They took it out of the box and smashed it.
Bastards.
It was the same brand as the one we have.
Crick says he needs a sack full of Twinkies, or 20s.
I was going to say, the Twinkies now, we might find Twinkies tonight.
20s. Pokey!
You know what? Since we're right here, I'm going to spin around the back of GameStop and check theirs. If there's any GameStop bags, I just grab them, throw them in the truck, and I'll check them when we get home. But I've found Xbox 360s. I've found game guide books, like the big $30 hardback walkthroughs for games and stuff like that. I've got a whole stack of those. that I found all in one night.
Hi, Pokey.
What's happening, Pokey? Make sure we ain't getting Pokey raided. Is this a Pokey raid?
It's just Pokey.
Okay, it's just Pokey. Alright. Hey, before we leave here, can we run in and grab a couple pizzas and take home?
Oh my Jesus.
I mean, not so much pizzas, maybe some crazy bread, cheesy bread, something.
What do you think, you guys? You guys hungry for some pizza and crazy bread? I don't know if I can handle pizza farts in the truck, though.
Pizza farts in the truck. Ghost gas. Yeah, I know. I'm passing up some dumpsters over there, but that's Party City, and Party City's only really good for dumpster diving, say
Halloween.
In the spring, they do a lot of wedding stuff. Okay, so we got 3 bags from GameStop to check out when we get back to the house.
They're like, where'd he go? You shouldn't aim the camera at
So I told you to take the camera down off there and aim it. You're a poor cameraman, you know that?
Yep.
Lady Swan's fault. She was supposed to be manning the camera.
Usually in GameStop it's like empty cases, but like you said, we have found the big game guides before. We found Xbox 360s that worked.
We found games.
We found a couple games here and there, but it's few and far between.
Keychains, stupid stuff like that, you know. Okay, let's go see if all these is open.
K-Pup's looking for a 360.
Oh yeah, I got 3 of them. Originals. With hard drives.
Craig says, don't forget the pizza.
Oh, we'll go back. All these is open, but I think I'm going to buzz in there and do a quick check anyways, because their dumpsters around the back. As long as nobody comes out the back door, I'll be fine. I mean, it's not illegal to do it, but if you get caught, then it
takes the fun out of it.
They'll do shit like put locks on the dumpster or destroy the stuff when they throw it out. Now the lid's open, so most of the time this is just
wet.
old fruit.
Frank!
Thing is filled with corn on the cob and cucumbers.
Frank says if they come out, just yell, Frank!
Tell them I'm looking for my cat. We got to pull in here and get some petrol. Give me a drink while you're in there too, would you?
Oh, that's why I wanted you to go to shoot, so I could get a drink too.
All right.
Since I brought my tea at home. Nora's leaving us.
Nora's getting out to pump the gas.
Alright, Craig needs a monster.
Craig needs a monster?
Yep.
I'm gonna turn the camera around. There we go. You know what? I think I'll take you with me. Oh, damn it, I can't. Well, anyway, there's a bag of returns right there. I see a glove in there, a shoebox or something. What is this? Looks like coffee. Yeah, it's a box of returns. And then there's 3 boxes of GameStop trash, but they put their games and stuff right in the garbage bags with the regular trash. So I'll go through that when I get to the house. But and then that humidifier back there. So not too bad for just 2 stops. So what's going on, guys? Will do bring. Hi, Ghost and Lady Swan. Hi, Bridget. As soon as the pump says it's ready, I'm lying in bed watching this, enjoying it. Alrighty. How much will you sell a system for, Ghost? You know, I can't guarantee them, so I'd just give you one. You give me my address, I'll send you one. I mean, it's probably going to cost me a little bit for the shipping because of the weight. But, I mean, it's not a whole system. You're probably going to have to find a cord for it, controllers, things like that. But it's the main unit, you know. Like, I'll have, do you have a, my Facebook account, Cape Up? Okay. Just drop me a link to your Facebook account on the comments for this video, and I'll get Lady Swan to get it, and then we can contact you through Messenger on that. Still have it's not in there. Well, we've only been live for 1 hour. Seems like it's been a lot longer than that. 60 minutes just flashed over. Crack a window. Windows down. It's like 50 degrees out here today. It's not too bad. Time flies when you're having fun. What time is it here now? Lady Swan's final. 7:03. Let me get her plugged in. some way. Okay, she is plugged in. It's only 4:03 in California. Good Lord. A few more minutes and I gotta walk the beasts. Oh, here comes Lady Swan. I gotta pump the gas. Thank you. Slurpee.
And it was free.
It was free?
Yep.
Nothing better than free.
Right. It's starting to get cold out.
This is the heavy one.
Make these things so fucking hard to get into. What the fuck?
Okay, so the heavy one didn't have anything in it. The weight was from halves. So we got 2 more to go through. This one has some weight to it too.
See you on the flip side, Craig.
Cases in that one.
So the GameStop was a bust. It was just 2 empty cases.
Okay. So we got 2 Xbox cases and a bunch of GameStop flyers. It's never good. But worth a shot. He's in North Carolina. He was asking about one of those Xbox systems. I was like, well, I can't guarantee him. I'll probably just send you one, but gotta figure out how to ship it without it costing a fortune. So he gave me his name, and we'll get a hold of him through. Oh yeah, pizza. Almost forgot about the pizza. Can't forget about the pizza.
Let me go.
Well, I wasn't sure all those people were done turning yet. I want a bunch of crazy bread. I'm like craving crazy bread. I don't know why. Get a pizza and a bunch of crazy bread. That's what I'll have for lunch while you're at work. Crazy bread. I was going to let you out and then swing around.
Flip around.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I will flip around.
It's fewer steps.
said. Have a good night. Bring what? Have a good night. Bring. Ooh, low battery. All right, guys. My battery's gonna go dead whether I want it to or not, so I'm gonna have to end this stream here, and I will catch you guys in your streams here after a bit. Appreciate you hanging out with us this evening. Don't forget to haunt each other on the daily, and love and support to all, no matter what's going on. So, all right, guys, I will catch you later on. Peace out. Wait, I probably should. There we go. Peace out, and we'll see you guys here after a bit. Bye, Patricia. Bye, Craig. Bye, Craig. Frank. Nora. What? Now I think I have to send my husband to get Crazy Red. Right? All right. I'll catch you guys later.